I have received a lot of contacts and messages about the song played in the documentary Sly Artistic City. The title of the song is First Element, and it is attempting to make the claim that Philly had a writers' movement first and is therefore the first element of hip-hop. Now, there's many reasons why this is just not true, and why it's wrong on just so many different levels. It is called hip-hop, not wall writing, so it describes the relationship between the DJ and the b-boy. The term hip-hop is describing the movements of the dancer. Burning, breaking, and b-boying could never be trumped by graffiti. Same as with the DJ. There is also more than enough proof that NYC has a movement in position before Philly as far as wall writing is concerned. I cannot stress enough that Philly cats need to focus on American Bandstand and the Philadelphia soul sound that represents their city. The cha-cha contests were not b-boying. Their city is not responsible for hip-hop culture on any level. Now, I do not think Bob Moran is responsible for trying to stir up controversy. I think that Bob Moran is just going along with some things that some people in Philly might believe. I'm not so sure it's their fault, but what needs to happen is they need to be told the truth. Now, Bob Moran and his Sly Artistic City is a very good documentary, I feel. Okay, there is no mention of Kilroy and Bobby Beck, and I do feel that is a great shortcoming. But one thing it has going for itself, it does not use Cornbread as its main narrative, and you don't hear a word about Cornbread Loves Cynthia. Bob Moran was also given a production credit on the documentary Wall Riders. He worked with Roger Gassman to a certain degree on the documentary Wall Riders to receive that credit. So I just want to say, the comment on his YouTube channel, though, has had individuals go on there and try to put a thumbs down on the particular comment. The names are there, but we have to have a better understanding of hip-hop culture. And a graffiti artist could never be a first element. I don't know who the person is who decided it was wise that they were going to go ahead and try to number these elements. But ever since this has happened, wall writing culture from New York City, which turned into aerosol art, has had its history suffer greatly. You cannot take an entire culture, which the New York City Writers Movement is, and place it into a dance and music culture and expect that its history is not going to become damaged. So this is what we're seeing. Cornbread initiated a movement where individuals from Philadelphia are attempting to backdoor their way into hip-hop and at the same time claim that they are the first element. I am not blaming Robert Moran for this. And again, it's a decent documentary about the history of Philadelphia graffiti. It has its shortcomings, as I mentioned, some of the people who were left out. But I just need folks to understand, Philadelphia is not a first element in the hip-hop culture. And people need to stop attempting to number these elements. And no matter how you slice it, no matter how you want to cut it, no matter how you want to look at it, wall writing and graffiti artists can never trump the DJ and the nucleus that it provides for the B-boy and the MC. They rotate around the DJ because the DJ is the nucleus.